Hello and welcome back to our Digital Declutter Challenge. Week 1 is all about the Google Drive, and so far you have made folders, you have put all of your files into folders, you have deleted any files you don't use, you have made subfolders, and now it is time for my personal favorite part. It is time to color code, number, order, and add emojis. So let's dive into the video so that you can make your Google Drive beautiful. All right, we are continuing with our Digital Declutter Challenge. Week 1 is all about the Google Drive. Today is my favorite day because it's when you get to make it pretty. So today we are talking about how to number your files or alphabetize them, depending on what works for you, how to change the colors, and how to add emojis. So I like to do numbers because sometimes the alphabetization, that word was hard, doesn't put the folders in the order that I necessarily want them in. So you can use numbers to do that instead. And then I like to put because most of the time I use this over here, I like to put them in rainbow order. So you do that by clicking, go to change color, and then you choose your color. So I like to obviously go Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, which I did not choose the correct color there because I wasn't paying attention. So I would choose a red. So I'm going to go through and do that and show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, and this is what the finished product looks like. And I love how it looks over here, which is where I access my files most of the time because once you click in, this goes away. But I do like how it looks down here as well. If you ever want to change the way your Google Drive looks, you can do that right there. Next thing is if you want to add emojis. Now, this is not necessary for organizing. It is just fun and sometimes makes things cute. Especially the reason I did this as a teacher was when I would share certain files and folders. I taught first grade, so not all of my kids could read. So a lot of times having that extra picture, it just made the kids think it was cool, but it also served as the purpose of helping them find things. In order to add emojis, you need a Chrome extension. This one is free. It is called Emoji Keyboard Emojis for Chrome. It is a free extension that you can just download, and then I pin to the top. So for example, if I like to think of myself as a mermaid. So for my personal, I'm going to click rename, and then I can add the emoji wherever I want. So I want to add a mermaid. So I'm going to go and type mermaid, and you can click it. And a lot of times it'll go ahead and insert itself, but just in case I click copy and click out, it is there. If it wasn't, you could just click command paste. Then I click OK, and now I have this awesome little mermaid next to my file name. I'm going to go through and add emojis that make sense to me for each of these and fix this typo right here. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I went through and found emojis that made sense for me. They might not make sense for you. Like I did a satellite for digital learning. I did a circus tent for management because sometimes my classroom could be a circus. The SOS sign for resources and just things that made sense to me. Is it necessary? No. Does it bring me joy and make me happy? Yes. So if it does for you, go ahead and do it as well. Thanks for following along on our Digital Declutter, and I will see you tomorrow for my last tip for how to best utilize your Google Drive and declutter it. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that step as much as I did. It is definitely my favorite, and I cannot wait to see what kind of emojis and colors you guys use to organize your Google Drive. If you liked this video or didn't like it, please let me know down below by hitting that like or dislike button. As well, if you want to keep up with all things Digital Declutter Challenge, there's 2 main ways you can do that. The first is you can subscribe to my channel and you'll get notifications every time the new video comes out. The second way you can keep up with the Digital Declutter Challenge is by signing up for my newsletter, which is linked below, and we'll send you emails whenever the blog posts or videos come out, along with other additional tips. If you have any questions about how to organize your Google Drive in any of the videos I've shared so far, please leave a comment below and I will get back to you. And if you're not quite ready for us to be done with each other yet, that is awesome. There are lots of different ways we can connect. They are on the screen now and they are linked below. Tomorrow, we will do our very last step of organizing our Google Drive using the star button, and then we will take a rest day. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.